mini packs, what you know about that. Highlander clothes bags. Coyote XL fupas. We have a lot of stuff. If there's something that you're curious about or interested in, just let me know and we'll take a look. I've got some bifold tool carriers down there too in Woodland. Let's go over the table, see what we made today. We do have a new shirt. It says defund politicians. It's got it on the back too with a vertical flag. Gray fupa danglers. Woodland butt packs. Multi-can tear-off eye packs. Those are the big medical kits. More of that Harry Potter promo stuff. 5-inch flat packs. 7.62 Velcro cards. Dual pistol mag pouches. Fan left on. What else? Looks like we're running mesh pockets out here. We got some mini packs coming. These are probably mesh pockets. OD fupas. Dual pistol mags. Shared hit thumbs up. Ron Most, thank you, man. Jess, what's up? District, what's up? Sink Dan, what's up? Homestead 8, what's up, man? Chuck. Bang Bang, what's up? American Prepper, Warlike, what's going on? James, Kiri, what's up, Kiri? Man, we bought a bunch more figs. I think I got 20 out there. 20 more that we're about to plant. Tourniquets, we got a bunch of the tourniquets. Those have the metal windlass. The windlass has a pin built into them that pulls out so you can set your time. They look like this. DJ Guzman, what's up, man? Papa Mike, Toy Eagle, Brawl Dog, what's up? Witherspoon, how are you? Philippine Nomad, what's up? Are the Israeli bandages gone? Yeah, they're not Israeli bandages. I mean, they're like Israeli bandages. I don't know. They shouldn't be called Israeli bandages on the site. These are 4-inch trauma dressings. Same thing as an Israeli bandage, but yeah, they're sold out. Tinctured content blowing up. Yeah, that was a fun time this weekend, man. Do I like the nighttime desert camo? I do. I just haven't seen any that's of good quality. Population of feral hog? No, we don't have hogs yet. They keep saying they're heading this way, but no. Luckily, we don't have any feral hogs. East Tennessee apparently does have some. Jason has a lot of hogs he could let go and they would become feral within 6 weeks. This is the mini pack. This is what it looks like. That's a flat sleeve pocket. This is a flat sleeve pocket. This is a hydration hanger right here. These hold the chem lights in here. What else? Pals on the side. We do have little sustainment pouches that go on there. Low profile backpack. Yeah, the Woodland's badass. They were in the email that already out. Yeah, they sold out fast, man. Jeremy, what's up, man? I didn't see that was you. Is the mini pack sold? No, they're just not on the site yet. We haven't made them in a while. We wanted to make sure that the patterns were all correct. So we just built one all the way through. If you want one, send an email, tell me what color you want, and we will put them on. We're about to run them. Got out the other day, came back. Yeah, they know where the food is right now. XL Fupas are saw some XL Fupas are some. No, we don't make an XL dangler. We have some Fupa danglers. I have them right here. This whole first row right here. I've got Coyote, Black, Woodland, and there's some multicam black in there also. Are the mini packs different than the day pack? Yeah, they're tiny. Yeah, they're small. This is a day pack. This is a mini pack. Yeah, complete different bag. This is a panel loader. That's not quite a panel loader. This bag, I don't know, this bag's probably 3 times bigger, maybe more. Is there a Raid clothes bag? No, those are Highlander clothes bags. I have Raid clothes bags. Medium. Pasture pigs, yeah, coonies. Josh, what's up, man? You still get asked to make kit for whole organizations or departments. Yeah, we do. I mean, we just did, I think we're doing 20 AKM4 micros for a sheriff's department. All these slings hanging here for a sheriff's department. Yeah, we do. But we don't. I can take everything we make and sell it at full retail. When departments buy bulk, they want a discount. We don't do a discount. And so I would rather sell 20 rigs to 20 individual customers than to push them all to one place. But yeah, they do. They do. They order just like you guys do. Day pack and mini pack. Yeah. I use the mini pack more than the day pack. Every time we leave here, Amanda carries a day pack. It usually doesn't come out of the truck though. Unless it's like going to a hotel room or something. Dana, what's up? Easy K, how are you? We will record tomorrow question and answer. If you are a member, jump on there. There's a thread in there under community on this YouTube page, and you can ask whatever questions, and we will answer them tomorrow in the video. New shirt came in today. It is this right here. That's it right there. This is the back of it. I think you can see that. Fupa promo bag arrived. Right on. What do you think of it? Pretty scummy. The cops trying to shortchange. No, that's not that at all, man. Not that at all. But they're just used to, like dudes will email and they're like, "Do you have a law enforcement discount? Do you have a paramedic discount?" Right? Everybody's asking for a discount. Even more so now when money is tight. But police departments just do that, right? And then I mean, other police departments, they just order. Like these guys, I don't remember what department it is that just ordered, but they've placed several orders with us. They just, hey, we want to order these things. We send them a payable invoice. They pay it, and then we build it up. Those AKM4 micro rigs are actually cut. They have I don't know how many they have, but we built. I think we've got another extra dozen in here with it. So there's 30 altogether right here. No, these are OD Fupas. They're here someplace. We've got them out here. The MCAB's a beast, yeah. Early morning wisdom. At first I was like, this motherfucker's up to. Of course. Got my fanny pack in today along with Labor Day bag. Awesome. Going to be very useful for the cruise. Right on. Where are you going on a cruise to, man? Sent the micro rig to a friend in Ukraine. Right on. watch a new compound video today. You can fix that big brute water tank leak with that rubber spray. So it turns out there's actually not a leak in it. I actually emptied out that Rubbermaid stock tank. There's no crack or anything. The big dog is getting in there and splashing around. I actually took that, moved it out, emptied it all out, no cracks, nothing, filled it all up, and she had emptied it out half the tank by the next day. She just figured out that it's like her swimming pool. She does it in the short one too. Cruise to the Bahamas, nice. And Easy K, are you talking about Flex Seal? Yeah, they got Flex Seal. There's all kinds of other stuff. The Flex Seal thing's cool. You know, they did good marketing it. They cut a hole, they cut a rectangle out the bottom of a boat and glued in like a screen door screen, and then Flex Sealed it, right? And it held water. That was pretty good marketing. Does anybody know if you change your YouTube name and handle, does it change it for previous comments also? I would suspect it does it across the board, although I don't know for sure. Dawn, what's up, man? Couple years and Flex Seal cracks. Yeah, I would kind of expect that. They've got some other stuff that's similar. You can roll it on top of like trailers and mobile homes and shit, shipping containers, and it'll plug holes. It's kind of like a flexible membrane, goes on kind of like a paint. About when does winter start for you guys? I don't know, but it was chilly outside this morning, 55 degrees. I was outside and I thought, man, I need a hoodie. Damn pigs do that too, especially the big ones. They love to swim in their water trough. Cool seal. Expeditionary 4.0. Yeah, we'll do expeditionaries at some point. We'll do lightweight hoodies before we do expeds though. I know when we converted this account from a personal account to a business account, which was, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, maybe less, it deleted all of my old comments. So I had like 10 years worth of comments, and it deleted all of my comments on my channel where I had interacted with people. It removed all the comments. So if you look at my old videos, there's a ton of people commenting, and it looks like we never replied back to them. Time to get the rocket stove out. The rocket stove's out. We got it. Used to do custom vehicle interiors with close friend. Curious if you did things other than gear here or there. I don't know how. I never asked that. Yeah, I mean, we've sewed other stuff. We've sewed things for friends and stuff we wanted, but I didn't produce. I had a line of purses that we made years ago. But no, we really just make this stuff. Josh, that's, yeah, about 6. Has it been 6 years? Holy shit, man. Yeah. Does Cordura come in different weights? Seems I bought things from a multitude of manufacturers and the Cordura seems different. Yes, it does. Yeah, and there's different types of Cordura too, and a lot of what you feel has to do with what's on the back of the Cordura. The durable water repellent spray, the polyurethane spray that they put on it, and then you have denier, right? So when you hear 500 denier or 1000 denier, that's the actual size of the thread, the yarn that the material is woven from. So 500 denier thread is half of the thickness of 1000 denier thread, right? And then you've also got gear out there in 300, but the industry standard for the last 15, 20 years has been 500. You will see guys make stuff out of 1000, and a lot of times that's because they're not buying enough material to buy from the mills to get 500. So there's still a lot of 1000 out there in different colors and stuff. On the 5-year afterboat, I think it ended today. I was listening to it. I don't know. It's okay. It's not as good as the fucking first 3. I think the other ones were way better. He went in a completely different direction. Not really even in the same book series, really. 8 mag stack rig, right on. It's cool. I never knew that 500 and 1000 meant right on. I've also got, like, I have a 1680 ballistic nylon. They call it ballistic. I don't know why they call it ballistic. But the grain of the fabric is way bigger. I thought I was going to walk back here and show it to you. It's floating around here somewhere. I've got several rolls. Here's one. Like, see how big that is? And then you have like pack cloth 420, and it's almost like waterproof. SOE on Patreon is fire. You like that? Man, we recorded 2 hours of Patreon yesterday, and recorded a 3-hour podcast yesterday. The only true ballistics Marpat. Mil spec, I think mil spec was 500. Mil spec was 1000 forever before 500 ever existed. And a lot of and what is mil spec, right? Which mil spec? Which military specification? A ton of shit that the guys are getting issued for shooter kit stuff, it's like 300 denier, and some of it's even thinner. That shit never comes back off a mission. That just gets turned in and they get issued a brand new shooter kit. If I have any around, could I show you a crossbody bag? Yeah, there might still be one up here. We made a handful of them a week or 2 ago. Really that much weight saving from 1000? Yeah, it's about 20% maybe. The 500 looks better. When they print the pattern on it, it's higher definition. Here's a crossbody bag. Crossbody bag has this flat pocket here, which goes all the way to the top seam, all the way down. It's got a flat pocket on the bottom. You can dump your phone in there. And then it's got the zipper pouch here. And this is Velcro walled on both walls all the way down. It's dark. I don't think you can see it. I can't see it on my camera here. The 500 print is just, it's higher definition. The pattern, this is 500. I was looking for something in 1000 here. I don't see anything just sitting around in 1000. We do run stuff out of 1000. When they don't have 500, we buy rolls of 1000. Kevlar rolls? No. Marpat bulletproof for Scully. 1000 Marpat and Ghost are so nice and thick. They are thicker. Yeah, and they tend to be a heavier hand, right? That's the stiffness, right? If you picked it up in your hand, you would perceive that the 1000 is more durable. The print isn't as good on it. It's not as crisp. stacks of fupas. Yeah, we got fupas. How do I neatly convert horizontal molly to vertical molly on a subload package? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Which product are we talking about? You really can't. The only way to do it is to kind of zip tie it in place and pull it to the opposing corners without having a panel that has horizontal on one side, and then it's super bulky. You'd be better off just buying the item you want in the orientation you want. K-Bonk, what's up? Is there a big price difference between 500 and 1,000? Depends. It depends. A lot of times we'll order stuff in 500 and they're like, we don't have it. We'll give you 1,000 at the same price, or we'll give you it just depends. 1,000 usually costs a little bit more, but they're also, that's kind of deceiving too. It costs a little more per yard, but there's only 50 yards on the roll of 1,000 where there's 75 to 100 on the rolls of 500, right? So if it's a cash issue, it's actually going to cost you more to buy the 500 that costs a little less per yard because there's 25 more yards on the roll. Zip ties, does anyone keep those with you every day? I do. I have zip ties in the truck. I got zip ties in all my bags. I got zip ties on the four-wheeler. I got zip ties up in the rabbit area where I keep tools and stuff. Yeah, I got zip ties fucking all over the place. I buy zip ties almost every time I'm at like Lowe's or Home Depot or Tractor Supply. I buy zip ties. Just like even when I don't need, what's that, Teflon tape, plumber's tape for threads and stuff, airlines or whatever, I'll buy that shit, even when I don't need it. Have you gotten a truckload of old sewing machines cleaned up? No, they're still sitting back there. I haven't even touched them. Zip tied my bumped back on today on my car. Oh, your bumper? Prices of textiles ebbs and flows like the water at the locks. Ours doesn't ebb and flow, man. It only goes up. My thread for the last 2 years has gone up almost every quarter. They raise it 10%. For the last 2 years, they've raised it up 10%. My rolls of thread cost more than double what they did 2 years ago. My Cordura, when we order it, they quote me a price right before shipping like a commodity because it is constantly going up. Everything has gone up in price. Teflon tape grows like, yeah, and PVC glue. Like, you should buy that, right? I'm to the point where I keep, if I have a product that I use regularly, I'll keep it in 10 different places. Same with like my power tools. I have multiple power tools that I keep in different places. Isn't there only one manufacturer for 1,000 multicam black? There's 1 mill for the multicams. 1 mill. There's a bunch of places selling it though. Tactical Tailor, but it pushes the pouches out. Yeah, Tactical Tailor makes it. Blackhawk made it. We used to make. Everybody made them. Everybody made them. SS tie, wire, zip ties, and last longer. Stainless steel. Is that what we're talking about? I've seen some packs advertised as 600. Is that a type? No, there's 600. It's not Cordura, though. It's usually like a polyester. A lot of that camo stuff you guys see, it comes out print on demand. And while they call it Cordura, it's not the same shit. It's nowhere close. It's like this bullshit right here. See how that's printed on and you see the grain? For instance, you could take a pencil and push the sharp lead here and just push it through this material. On this Cordura, you can't do that. They say it's Cordura. It's not the same thing. Just like most of those like splatter prints and those all that cool new camo you see, it's not the same shit. It's not the same quality. Ranger green? No, never done Ranger green. Spinner rims and gold teeth. Yeah, Teflon tape grows legs. Gorilla tape grows legs. Your number 10 socket. Your number 2 Phillips bits. It's Cordura brand. It is. It's DuPont, I believe, owns the trademark to Cordura. Cordura is a registered trademark, yeah. With the money print camo, you might blend in. Guys, I know dudes are making fun of the money print camo. We sold every fucking bit of anything we ever made out of money print for a lot more than retail. Guys ask all the time. We've got micro rigs out there. We've got backpacks out there, wallets. We built a ton of shit out of that money print stuff. Text went out tonight? Yes, it did. Yeah, so did an email. Yeah, missing number 10 socket. Yep. Did Amanda send out a text? Yep. Text and email. How do you know you're getting Cordura? I don't know. We buy from the mills here in the United States that make the Cordura. How would you as the consumer know? I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know that I could tell. But like this comes from one mill. All the Multicam and Cryptex all come from a single mill. This comes from a different mill. Some of the hunting patterns come from the same mill that the ATAX comes out of. All this black stuff, this was all LAPD blue. It came from the same mill that all our Carhartt stuff came from, and all of our Multicam stuff comes out of. Don't they have Cody? I don't fucking know, man. You seem to know a lot about it. You tell me. Authorized dealers? I don't know. Anybody could buy, if you had money, you could buy pallets of Cordura like I do, and then you could sell it by the yard. That's what a lot of guys do. A lot of guys buy Cordura and materials from the same place as I do, and then they sell it to small guys at double the price. We were going to do that. I can't ship all the orders we have every day that customers are paying real money for. So I would have to hire another person just to ship bullshit piece orders of materials and have another person pick and pull them. I can't get enough people to work in my real business, much less do, a smaller side business. Any more Marpat? No. I'd buy a money print micro rig. Yeah, you and everybody else would. Do you and Amanda have any outdoor adventure planned this weekend? We're going to a custom knife show, custom knife makers show. We got invited. We're going to go in there and just set up as a small vendor. Really, just it's friends of ours. Horton, JB Stout. I mean, it's a pretty big deal. There's a lot of guys. Originally developed, registered, and trademarked by EI, DuPont, Numerous, and company, subsidiary of Koch Industries. Huh? Bought a small pouch, $5, at a local prepper bazaar. Dude had fake Cordura tags on them. I knew it, but the pocket snap broke after just 5 uses. That sucks. No promo. Amanda mentioned it getting darker earlier. Cordura is super tough. If I ever sprayed on camo and wanted to change blend, I'd hit that is with a brass stainless steel 0 words. I just bring it over it. Gucci money print camo. Yeah, we did. That was on multicam black. I actually have. I saw that the other day. I don't know where it's at. I've got Gucci. I got a few different prints still. What dogs? Kangles and Pyrenees. All things OD green. We're running a lot of OD green right now. I just got notification they shipped more OD green today. JB Stout, Ramon Chavez collab, Megalodon, right on. Are you coming? I don't know where you're at. Are you coming in? It's at the Discovery Center in Kentucky. They rented out the Discovery Center. It's like a museum. They've got fucking full-blown dinosaurs in there and stuff. Opinions on living in Phoenix. Got a job offer. I'm not going. Phoenix is a fucking shithole, man. Look up Phoenix has, and I don't, now I say this as a person who has not seen Phoenix, right? I can tell you San Diego's a shithole. I lived in San Diego. But there's places in San Diego that are not shitholes, but you're very close to, you know, a terrible place at the same time. Phoenix is the same. What I know of Phoenix, because I follow a lot of like crazy homeless channels and zombie channels, you know, where they just drive around and they look at all the drugged out, you know, homeless people. So I don't know. If the electricity went off in Phoenix, you would be hard pressed to survive, right? Like Las Vegas. Las Vegas only exists because there's electricity. Water can't get to Las Vegas without electricity. So I don't know. I'm not telling you don't do it. Is the money way, way better than what they're offering you, what you have right now? Phoenix has shootings like every week. It's on the police activities like every, yeah. Damn, I love knives and knife shows. Have fun. Right on, man. Right on. Couldn't pay me to live in Phoenix, but in and out of there too many times when I was on the road. Cool as hell. I'm just good at finding cool shit. Right on. It's a great little museum in Kentucky. Yeah, Discovery Channel. Yeah. Any plans? Multicam black red thread for mini packs? Yeah. This one's mine right here, actually. Yeah, we'll do some. If you want a mini pack, send me an email. We will put it online. You're going to order it. We'll put it online for you to order it, and those will be the first ones that we build. Not the first ones. I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of those things out in the wild. But the first ones we run, we might cut some tomorrow. Most major cities are shitholes. At least all the ones I've been. Yeah, like we go to Nashville all the time. I am sure we could find some place where there's, you know, trash in Nashville or the surrounding areas of Nashville. But where we go, you see more. There's more beggars and, you know, homeless looking people there. But we haven't ever had a problem with it. I mean, we've never been sitting in a restaurant and there's a fucking shooting. That has, I mean, it could happen anywhere, but it's never happened. Send an email from Multicam Black Royal Blue. Right on. How much are the mini pack? I don't know. You'd have to look online. I don't know what they are. And I'm probably going to raise them. So get it in now, and we'll honor the price, whatever it is. But we haven't run mini packs in a long time. We haven't raised the price on mini packs in a long time. Probably going to raise the price on them. And that's not trying to hard sell you to get your order. And I don't think you could even order them. I think they're all shut down right now. Send an email though. Living in Las Vegas for a decade, I feel like it definitely saved years off my life. I lived in Las Vegas for a decade. I feel like it definitely saved years off my life. 275. Why is that, Josh? What? Because you were just busy working all the time? Did we ever go to the Portland Blade Show? No, I'm sure Scully worked for Strider for like 6 years. I'm sure Jeff did. I never did. San Diego rocks. Go to the surplus stores around Oceanside. Freezy, I don't know who you are. My shop was at 234 South Coast Highway in Oceanside. 1 block up and 2 blocks over from the pier. Stay away from the stadium. The stadium in Nashville or the stadium in San Diego? Oh, shaved years off your life. Had Cooper. Have I ever had Copper Marana chicken? Yeah, I got them right now. Yeah. I've got 100 chicks up there in a trough right now with feeders and a heat lamp. Wife and I are going to San Diego for Christmas. Right on. Right on. Have you ever been to Venice Beach? I've not, man. I watched the videos about how crazy Venice Beach is now. Homeless living like 30 feet away. Yeah, they're literally shutting businesses down left and right. Guys are pulling out of there. Nashville full of junkies. Had to leave the bathroom of a Home Depot because of an OD. Seen way too many people OD in Nashville. Yeah, I'm probably just not going where it's at, or just, you know, not cognizant of it. Nuclear wasteland. Yeah, they used to watch the mushroom clouds from Las Vegas, man. There's a place out in the desert there that they open up 1 day a year, and you can go out and pick up some element that was made. It's only found there, and it was made because of the first nuclear blast out there. I don't remember what it's called. It's some mineral. Harris 24. Did they announce that? Trinitite. Yeah, that's it, man. I watched a video on it not too long ago. Bought OD Green Fupa Dangler last month. Should I keep waiting? You can email all you want. It's not going to do anything. OD Fupa Danglers. We just got OD material. I think Monday maybe. Here's OD Fupas right here. And if those are here unstarted, that probably means that these are OD Danglers right here. Like all the homeless you saw in Louisville oh yeah, that was pretty crazy. Adam, what's up? Every big city now has Hunger Games type district. Yeah. Mini packs, $2.75. Tennessee's my happy place. We usually go up into the mountain. Yeah, Gatlinburg's beautiful. I like Chattanooga a lot too. I really like going into the city of Chattanooga. It kind of meanders through. The river goes through it. We stay at a boutique hotel over there right by the bridge, the footbridge that goes across. There's some cool antique stores around there. Some pretty good food. The only time we come down is to hike or visit local family bar. Right on, man. There's some good, small privately owned restaurants around there. There's a restaurant there called the Flying Squirrel, and we went there and I ordered. They have a very small menu and it changes every day, and we ordered everything on the menu. It was like, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 items. It was very, very good, cool place, beautiful restaurant. Portland freaks me out. Riverfront's nice too. Yeah. We always bring a lot of stuff back when we go to Chattanooga, like antiques and stuff. Is squirrel on the menu? No, I think I had quail. We did have a few things that were like kind of weird. I don't remember what they were, but there's some real good. It was a good meal. Does Camden have logging industry? So does Camden? No, but they do cut a lot of. They cut around here, but it's all private owned, right? So if you're coming in and cutting wood, like there are some sawmills around here, and they buy all the white oak. I know a man that has a contract, and all the wood that comes through him goes to Jack Daniels. Dove, yeah, dove's good. Quail's good. I mean, I have quail here. I've got a dozen or so quail. We get quail eggs every day. I know guys love them, but I'm of the feeling that quail eggs are a pain in the ass. And I also have chickens and ducks, and I get turkey eggs every day too right now. A chicken egg is, 6 quail eggs, and the quail eggs are such a pain in the ass. Love Chattanooga. All the waitresses wear Doc Martens. Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, I want pigeons. I do want to get some pigeons. Yep. I really want like a big old corn crib, like a really tall old wire mesh corn crib. I want one of those, and then I'll, put a bunch of pigeons in there. We'll let them out every day. They'll be able to come and go, but yes, I do want some pigeons. Never had turkey? I could give you turkey egg and you wouldn't know. You would just think it's a chicken egg. All of our chickens and turkeys and everything here eats the same stuff. And they, eat bugs and kind of run around wherever they want to. So they all have the same diet. If you're going to eat quail eggs, you have to say quail eggs like Sean Connery. I'm not sure how Sean Connery says it. Raw quail eggs are the ticket. I have special scissors. Yeah, they make special scissors. They even make a quail egg peeling machine. They also make one that peels the boiled eggs. It's on a conveyor. It's not even expensive. It's like a couple $100. Yeah, raw quail eggs, you typically see them over like ikura, which is raw salmon eggs. I want a raccoon. Seen lots of people have it. Easy K, man. I got a guy. He's probably got, I don't know, 12 different color phases of raccoons. He breeds them here in East Tennessee. Do they have any good sushi? Yeah, we have sushi all the time, man. We got a pretty okay place in Jackson, and then we have some like really good places in Nashville. Some of those places you're going to need reservations for. Others you can just walk in. But yeah, we've got at least a dozen places we go in Nashville. And they, FedEx they fly the fish in fresh every day. Overton, what's up, buddy? How are you? If you have quail egg scissors, you are in the Illuminati. I have a bunch of those little stork. I actually have a real pair of the old Victorian umbilical cord scissors that has the stork on them. And then there's some good reproductions too. Still have any old ACU gear that I tactically daydream and play in SOE. Does SOE ever do any thermal materials? No, we don't do any thermal materials. I don't know if I have any ACU stuff. We were buying ACU Cordura for like $2 a yard. We'd buy thousands of yards of it. We'd cut it up and put it inside other stuff just to stiffen it up. You know what else was on the market for a long time? I'll bet it's still there, cheap, is the ABU, the Air Force Tiger Stripe digital stuff. I actually liked that pattern. I thought it looked cool. We brought it in, and nobody wanted to buy that shit. Is it possible to change the taste? Probably. I mean, maybe it's. I don't know. I don't notice it. The taste of the eggs. You have an LBV and ACU with ACU in it. One of mine. I hate your ACU. Guys are dying it. rock whaling is like uni on top of uni, which is sea urchin for guys that don't know. It's like Viagra. Move to the city dove and pigeon is the same. Grandpop raised tumbling pigeons. Those things are cool. Yeah. National broadcast alarm. Yes, on the 4th. And there are a lot of people saying that it's supposed to activate the 5G. Anybody that took the science experiment, it's actually going to activate something that's in that. They're talking zombies. Now, there's some YouTube channels out there that are, having fun with it. But there's also a lot of dudes out there, like legit doctors, that are saying, hey, there's probably something to this, right? There is some protein that's in there, and they're talking about it making zombies and shit. Now, I don't know. They did. Now, keep in mind, too, that they're putting this thing out. The emergency broadcast system is supposed to ping all the phones. During Trump, they did one also, and it didn't ping any of our phones. If we're concerned about it, just put your phone in a Faraday bag that day. ABU is a terrible uniform. Order your lever gun for zombies. Look, guys, if this turns people into zombies, at least it's very clear cut what you're dealing with, right? If you smoke some fools that are zombies, the cops ain't gonna give a shit. They're gonna be busy dealing with their own zombies. Blend in with the flight line. Yeah, the World War Z zombies were pretty fast. Yeah, they could climb up on top of each other. No, I don't have any blue tiger stripe, I don't think. I don't know what you saw. Heard they have some good bars up there, and the music scene is really good. Great up in Nashville. Yeah, it is. But Amanda and I don't go to any fucking bars, and we don't go to any music scenes. It's where all the drunk chicks are and the drunk people. Quickly becoming an OD guy. Yeah, slow. I'd be all about some slow zombies. Some Walking Dead zombies. Totally all about it. Want a bunch of beers? You did, or Cocaine Alligator did? Yeah, guys, check out Overton's channel right there. Josh shared it. You'll be able to click right through that link there. Check it out. He's putting up some cool content. Finally saw World War Z yesterday. You believe it was Cooking Alligator? It changed it. He typed out Cocaine Alligator and they changed it to Cooking. They spell corrected it. You gotta finish your Negan bat. Like that one. Fort Bragg was canceled, is now Fort Liberty. Yeah, Fort Bragg was too racist. Any companies for Faraday bags? Man, there's a bunch of them. Just jump on Amazon. You can get them really quick. There's a bunch of them out there. Read the reviews. Put your phone in there. Call your phone from somewhere else. If your phone don't ring, you know the bag's legit. 23,000 subs. That's awesome, man. I set it 20,000 subs for 10 years. Shut emergency broadcast off in settings on the phone. It ain't going to matter. It ain't going to matter. If you really don't want to receive the emergency broadcast, put your shit in a Faraday bag. charging the local taxpayers over $2 million to change signage, even though oh, Sint, Slint, S-L-N-T, S-I-N-T, Faraday bags are good, right on. Do you have a decent source for paracord? 5,000 foot spools. Everyone I've ever seen comes broken up into little pieces. So I've never seen a 5,000 foot spool Overton, and we've bought them even directly from the manufacturers. I only see them on 1,000 foot rolls. Just send me a message. I'll tell you where we get it from. Do people ever contact you with discontinued gear wanting you to buy it? No other company really has legacy. Nah, it sells on its own, man. A lot of our rigs will sell for $1,000. Rigs that we sold guys for $175 back in the day. Keaton, just look up emergency broadcast October 4th. Put it into YouTube and just watch a few videos on it. How much does K1 weigh now? I don't know what that means. I don't know what K1 is. Like listening to Meet the Members. Show more, please. Daisy, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, kerosene. How much does it weigh? Is that, what did you ask? How much does K1 weigh? Do you mean weigh or cost? We're not gonna make it past 9:23. Well, I mean, you're not. you normal humans might not. Alan, how are you, man? Listening to Meet the Members. Do you mean the? Do you mean the member question and answer videos? Is that what we're talking about? How do you find the website of your friend's clothing company? I don't know if I'm spelling it. Are you talking about Kitanica? Kitica, Kitanica. Phone broke up the message, but the feds changed the base name. Yeah, I got what you're saying. 6.6 per gallon. Yeah, I think we're 569 last time I bought it. Anytime I hear stuff about conspiracies, I think of Y2K. The year 2000, the computer's crashing. Yeah. Cody, I don't know if I have single pistol mags, man. They're $20. Order it. If we don't have it, we'll build it. We've already had this conversation. When you have to send me an email every fucking time you want to order something, asking if it's there, like you and I have been back and forth about this. Order it. It'll get to you. If you have to have it tomorrow, don't order from me. The Q&A show. Got it. They just want to tax everyone and add more and more taxes. Well, guys, when we say our tax dollars paid for that, you know as well as I do that's horseshit. They steal from us and they print money, right? We all know that the money they take from us has nothing to do with the money they spend. The money they take from us, they keep for themselves, and taking the money from us has nothing to do with what they do. They take money from you to hinder your ability to close the gap between you and them. The money they spend, it ain't our tax money. That's just some bullshit. That's to keep us divided and keep us running around in circles, right? Cody, we build pistol mags all the time, all that small shit. If I go up there and show you one, that doesn't mean somebody else didn't buy it. They're wide open. It's a $20 item. Order the thing. It'll get to you. If it's an issue of time, order it and go, hey, I'll take any color closest to this if I don't have it. All right, guys, I'm about to jump off here in just a minute. So last minute comments, statements, questions. Government is supposed to be broke, but they're paying out contract. Yeah. Do you think your government's broke, sending all that money to Ukraine? Do we really think the government's broke? No. They just tell you that so you're not as mad about you being broke. Is there a catalog listing about it? Yeah, website. It's SOE tacticalgear.com. Now, for future reference, if you're ever on a video and you're not sure, if you go into the About, there'll be a link there. All of my videos also, there's 4,000 videos on here, in addition to the live stream videos, not counting the live stream videos. I do a live stream every night. All the videos have a link to the website. Cody, I don't get the I'll buy it next month, man. If you want the thing, order it. If you order it next month, might be the same situation. But if we have to, like, you and I have already been back and forth, right? We already discussed this in email. It's a $20 magazine pouch. Order the thing. The faster you order it, the sooner you're going to get it. If you don't have 20 bucks, not a problem. Wait till next month. We build them all the time. I built pistol mags and dual pistol mags today, not in Coyote. If I'm building them, that means we're out of them. Set on a log in the woods with my border collie today. No, that's cool, man. That's cool. I've been turning my phone off at night. Completely off. Put it on the charger and set it, 6-8 feet away from the bed. I feel like I'm sleeping better. Could be my imagination. Have I been on Joe Rogan? No, I've not. About to pay for a new jail through our property taxes. Can't wait to house more criminals here in the city. Yep. Did the 12-hour walk the other day. It was great. That's cool, man. You know how much our big prisoners? We have a new one too, and the old is being turned into a 15-minute city. Yeah, your 15-minute cities are jails. Like, if you want to see what your 15-minute cities is, type that into YouTube. Watch some videos about China and other countries. It's just a fucking jail. Built me an H-harness the next day. Yeah, we build H-harnesses the day or the next day they're ordered. We always do, man. We always do. I get it, man. I wouldn't order from me. I wouldn't. I wouldn't order from me. I wouldn't do business with my company. Fortunately for me, on any given day, I have 5,000 open orders. We get hundreds of orders every day. If we didn't send out emails, I would still get 100 orders every day. We get hundreds of orders every day. 100 of those are first-time customers every day, which means they're not on our email or text app. Used to tweet at Joe Rogan to have James on his podcast. Yeah. Are you making OD black spent mag pouches? I don't know. Do you have one on order? Can you even order them? I don't know if we are or not. I haven't seen them. We've built them. We've had them. Yeah, the H-harness for the micro rig is awesome, and it lets you use the hydration carrier. 1984, the best prisons are the ones you don't know you're in. Need an H harness actually too. Order it up, man. Order because of my friendly attitude. Because I'm a wonderful dancer and my great personality. Can't order. What do you want? Just a OD black spent mag, like a modular, or pistol mag chem light? Send me an email and then we'll put it online. I have Woodland modulars and Coyote. What the hell is going on out here? What? What do you want? Yeah, we're cutting a lot of OD stuff right now. I do have Coyote and black vehicle visor covers, which we usually don't have. Bang bang. Sometimes that's not the case though. So if you see an email, a lot of times the inventory will be open, right? So we might have 20 FUPA danglers in Woodland, but once those 20 sell, you can still order one, right? And then the small stuff, like Cody or asking about the pistol mags and such, most items under $100 are open inventory. Like all this stuff sitting here for the most part, you can order it whether we have it or not. But when we don't have it, it gets built up pretty quick. These are all multi-tool pouches. You can order every color and every version. If we don't have it, they typically get built within a week or so, though. And then any of the cards, when we're out of them, and shotgun cards and stuff, those get handed over that day. Like, so if I get an order for it and we're pulling orders and don't have it, we hand it to the cutting guys. And we're like, it says now on it, right? Like right now we're out of OD 6-rounders, but they cut them this morning. Like I already saw them. They're already out on the floor. They might even be made already. He's your private dancer for money. He'll do what you want. That was Tina Turner, right? We actually met Tina Turner and the Pointer Sisters. They played on bass in Long Beach. I think they played on, we were staying on Long Beach Naval Base at the officers' quarter. Don't tell me not to order from you now. I'm going to order twice. I've only ordered smaller stuff. Got it. Things, yeah, slings get built. We're out of something. Like we just built, these ones got built yesterday because we were out of them. But we're out of gray single points and I'm out of black 2 points. We just shipped out the last black 2 points. And there's only 3 green ones, so when those come up, they'll get cut, you know, within a week or so. And then, like, you know, we'll have a box that's got $800 of gear in it, and it's missing something. When we get to that last thing that's missing, I typically hand that slip out and go, hey, X, push this out pretty quick, hand it off to sewing, right? A lot of stuff that gets cut just goes on a rack over there, and then we task it out as we, you know, as order of importance. And what we think we're going to build tomorrow could totally change overnight, right? So the next morning it might be different. But when it's usually an order and it's waiting on the last item, we usually push that out to get it built quicker, and we build extras of them, and that's the stuff that you see. The burning of the patch panel. When are we going to do more customer service videos? Man, we are so busy. I'm going to, like, Austin will be here tomorrow. We're going to do Q&A. That's, 90 minutes. We'll do a reaction video. Jeff and Brandel were here yesterday. We did a 3-hour podcast video, and then we did almost 2 hours of Patreon. We recorded for 5 hours yesterday. Do you think Big Mike is going to run? I don't know, man. Who knows? I would like to think that Orange Man Bad gets reelected. I'd like to think that there's going to be some serious executions, right? If you've done some treasonous shit, hang a few people. The treason, like everybody's all stoked that the sheriff was like, I'm not enforcing these infringements on the Second Amendment in New Mexico. Cool, whatever. He should have arrested her though. Like they should have arrested her ass. They should have fucking booked her ass in. Fucking, I don't need to see a mugshot. I don't need to see no shit. But until you start really pushing back on tyranny, all it does is it's 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They tell you guys we're going to ban all guns, and then they're like, we'll only take the black ones. And like, oh, okay, only the black ones. And then half the people are okay with it. Slide holsters? Yeah, we got slide holsters. Cody, no worries, man. Amanda, I think I need an email you. I got an order confirmation for an EarPro pouch. Got a shipping confirmation for EarPro pouch. Different order number. Dean, email her or me. The sheriff didn't arrest it. No, yeah, and he should have. Yeah, if you don't hang them from the streetlights, they're just going to keep doing it. And it's orchestrated, right? It's the big ask. They're going to come in and ask for everything, and then you're going to be glad when they roll it back to one thing at a time. Most of these guys listening here don't realize that you used to be able to order guns from the Sears catalog. They just ship them to you. A statement appeases the people that follow him. An arrest guarantees they won't get reelected. Which he is more worried about than the Second Amendment? Yes, correct. I don't think a sheriff has authority to arrest her on a federal offense. I don't care. I don't fucking care. When have you seen law enforcement do illegal shit? Every fucking day. Defund politicians. Yeah, they're going to push COVID again. I don't think it's going to work. I mean, you've already got companies doing it. You're going to have these liberal ass companies fucking make you wear a mask when you go into their restaurant. You guys got to fucking hold tight. Don't go there. You know, Andy Frisella was saying he actually tore his shoulder, right? Like surgery, tore his shoulder. He wasn't going to get the fucking shot and wear a mask to go to the doctor's office. So he went 18 months with his shoulder needing surgery. There's something called Public Square. You guys should get on that app. It is freedom-minded. It's freedom-minded companies. You go on the app and it has dining, event, clothing, right? It's got these categories. And it's all people that did not mandate that their employees take the shot. And it's all restaurants you could go to that were not going to make you wear a mask. And it was Second Amendment friendly places. That's what Public Square is. There's millions and millions of users on there. And it's growing every day. It's all every time they defund you or turn some shit, they have Second Amendment, friendly credit card processing companies, Second Amendment friendly banks, Public Square. You should check it out. Because they're going to bring this shit back. We have places, because of the mask mandates during the COVID shit, we have places we don't do business with anymore. And we did a lot of business with some of these. I mean, a fucking lot. Like, we were spending $100,000 a year at some of these places. And we just stopped doing business with them. To this day, we still don't do business with them. New York City, 75% of the people on the streets were masked. Yeah. Well, the good news is most of them won't be breeding anymore because they're now sterile. Yeah, the costumes are making a comeback. Imprisoning all the black guns should be a hate crime. Biden impeachment inquiry. Democrats are laughing. Republicans have no balls. Yeah. Why are we going to have another meeting Let's have a meeting and plan a date that we're going to have another inquiry to have another meeting. They're not going to do shit. Just like did they indict Hunter Biden today? I heard something about that. Indicted him on what? Yeah, people wear the costume to be fashionable. Yes. Yes. Do you think they're all brushing their teeth under those masks? Had to ask my daughter, had to take my daughter to the doctor last night. Saw a cotton candy blue hair slippers and pajama mask wearing mom, and her son had a mask. The doctor didn't have a mask. The doctor didn't have masks. They had their own. That's, yeah. A lot of those little girls look like they cut their own hair without a mirror. They're not going to do a gun charge indictment. I'll bet you statute of limitations is up on it by now. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. You guys all have a good night. We've got some content went up on YouTube. I think there's a new video up there. There's definitely several shorts. Instagram, TikTok. If you guys don't know, we have a Pulling the Thread TikTok page. It's off the hook. Fucking crazy comments on that thing. We're going to do some videos tomorrow. If you're a member, if you're in our community members, jump on there. There's a question and answer thread. We build the videos on Friday off your guys' questions. I've heard you talk about them, but I saw one and was like, wow, yeah, the Kool-Aid hairs. The first Kangal dog you got, you called him K1 at first. Yeah, I'd have been fine with that. Dog 1, dog 2, dog 3, dog 4. You sent the email about the mini pack right on. CDC put out an advisory saying masks won't help with the smoke from the wildfires. Yeah, imagine that. YouTube's pulling some crazy shit. All this medical disinformation bullshit they're trying to enforce. They're going after all the keto channels. So if you have something that's an alternative to the pharmaceutical mainstream, medical system, they're shadow banning all those pages, demonetizing those pages, and actually striking and giving bans to those pages. So maybe this will be enough, right? Maybe you'll have enough of these guys have to jump ship that Rumble will become a bigger concern for them. TikTok been trying to, why are you trying to stay away from TikTok? Because of China? China ain't going to come knock on your door. Your fucking own government's going to come knock on your door. What are you worried about China knowing you have? Do you think they don't know it? Your government knows it. Even your local level government can probably have access to your fucking phone records. And just keep in mind, everything you say, text, every picture, every crude joke you made, there's a record of all of it. Go delete your Facebook page right now. Go back in a month, turn your Facebook page back on. Miraculously, it's all still there. Yeah, keto will actually, unless you're a type 1 diabetic, right? If you are self-induced, if you were not born with diabetes, if you got diabetes as you went on in your life, there's a lot of people who can get completely off the meds through diet. I deleted Facebook last year. They deleted it. No, they didn't, Derek. Go log back in. I promise you, your shit's all still there. The crazy people. Yeah. We've had a TikTok page over there for Pulling the Thread for less than a year, and we have 77,000 followers already and 28 million engagements. Bad food. Yeah, a lot of stuff we call food isn't even food. Like animals won't eat it. right, guys, I'm out of here.